Hello again, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. So for today's video, we are just going to be looking at how your person is feeling about you at this moment in time that you're watching this video. But before we get into that, I just want to take a moment, as always, to check in with you guys and make sure that you're taking care of yourselves and your bodies. So if you haven't had a chance to drink some water today, I would love it if you could take this as your reminder to go ahead and drink some water. And if you've been sitting or laying in the same position for a while now, I would love it if you could take this as your reminder to just get up and walk around for a couple of minutes or so if you're able to do that, because it'll get your blood flowing, and I promise your bones, your muscles, and your joints will thank you. But with that being said, we've got 3 piles in front of us here today. This is pile 1, 2, and 3. And I'll give you guys a moment to just take a second, pause this video if you need to, and think about which of these piles is calling you in. Okay, well, hello my friends who chose pile 1. So if you guys felt attracted to the pink quartz heart as well as the Austera tarot, then this reading is for you, and we're going to try and figure out how your person is feeling about you at this current moment. So the first thing that we'll do for you guys is grab a few cards to get a read on the overall energy that is currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 1's connection with their person? Okay, we have the 8 of Swords, Temperance, and the 4 of Pentacles. Pile 1, I feel like you're being greeted with a blessing right now. The person that you're asking about is someone who cares very deeply for you, and this is someone with a very pure heart. They have genuine intentions, and what they want is to support you. What they want is to be there for you, and to help heal you. And I think they also know sort of where they stand when it comes to their needs and their plans for life and how to take care of themselves. And, you know, when this person is attracted to someone or interested in someone, it's something that's very solid and it's something they're very sure of. But a lot of you guys are approaching this connection in a way where you're feeling very insecure and you're doing a lot of self-criticism, and you're worried that your person doesn't feel the same way. You're worried that they don't see you in the way that you see them, or that, you know, them being attracted to you at all might, you know, just not end in your favor, and might be because of some sort of misstep on their part when it comes to their judgment. Like, I think you guys are feeling very insecure and feeling like your person doesn't really have enough reason to be interested in you. But they really do. Like, they have a lot of reasons to care about you, to feel attracted to you, and your feelings towards them are very mutual, and they have very pure intentions. But what else can we see here, Spirit? How's pile 1's person feeling towards them? So we have Death, the Knight of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. I'm just picking up on so much healing energy, you guys. I sense, again, like you're coming into a blessing here. You're coming into a person who's very capable of healing you, of sort of getting you out of your head and really initiating a transformation that you've been wanting for a really long time. You know, this person is someone who is going to really inspire you guys. But I sense that you're really inspiring them as well. You know, there's a lot that they want to change in their life. And there's a lot that they have maybe been putting off, but since meeting you, you know, you've really motivated them to make a lot of drastic changes for themselves. You've kind of reminded them what they want, what they're actually looking for, what they actually want. And I think that maybe this person has been very mentally caught up in a completely different picture of what they think they want. But upon like meeting you and getting closer with you, they're realizing that you are what they actually want and what they've been looking for a long time. But they've kind of made excuses for other people, or just really changed their standards, moved the goalpost in order to fit like what other people are. But you, just without changing anything, are kind of exactly what this person has been looking for. And they feel very blessed by that. I think that they're thinking about you a lot. They're feeling very obsessive about this connection right now. They're feeling very intensely towards this connection right now. They can't really think about anything else. Pile 1, I feel like those of you who chose this pile, either you just met this person or you're just now getting like very, very close with this person. There's a lot of new things happening for you guys, a lot of new conversations where you're sharing new things, new vulnerabilities, and you're just feeling a lot like things are really taking a big step forward right now. But, you know, I feel like your person, when they're around you, they feel very reminded of who they really are, or just kind of who they've always been and what they've always wanted, and they're reassessing their priorities a lot because of that. You give them a lot of feelings of nostalgia as well. You really remind them of childhood. You really remind them of just like a familiar energy, someone who makes them feel safe to be who they are. So I definitely sense that your person is feeling really intensely towards this connection and just like wanting to be there for you, wanting to heal and support you. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, we are getting all of these like intense emotions on the board here and just from the energies that I'm picking up, but I sense that there's kind of a wall up as well for your person. You know, they're very sure that they're attracted to you. They're very sure that they want something more with you, but I think they're also kind of holding back and they're wanting to be a little bit patient with investing themselves entirely. I think that things are about to move very quickly for this connection if they aren't already moving very quickly. But a lot of you guys who chose this pile, you're dealing with you know, a little bit of stagnation with your person. Like, you know that you feel a very strong chemistry. You know that you feel like a very strong potential for this to be something more. You're picking up on this energy where you can feel these intense emotions from your person. But at the same time, it's kind of like they're not moving things forward or not saying things out loud or not making an offer, and you're kind of confused as to why. But I sense that once they cross this threshold of like fear and nervousness where they're not really willing to move things forward, kind of because they're scared and because they want to hold back, things are going to really move so quickly. Like, you're going to start seeing them dive into this connection. You're going to feel like, okay, they're very invested, they're very dedicated. You know, you're just going to see a lot of movement and a lot of progress in a short time. And if you guys are already like within that dynamic where things are moving very quickly, I think that that is going to continue. You know, once they're ready to dedicate themselves, they're going to dedicate themselves. We have the Chariot reversed. I think your person's scared to lose control. Like, their feelings are so intense. They're trying to like keep tabs on them. They're trying to make sure that everything is like within their wheelhouse right now, and that things don't get too intense or too out of control to the point where they can't, you know, have any say in their behavior, the way they express themselves. You know, they want to be able to still control themselves around you and still, you know, present themselves in a way that they feel is impressive and they feel is attractive, but deep inside, like, they want to lose all composure, I think. And that's why a lot of you guys might see your person holding back. What else can we see here? We have the Emperor and the King of Swords. The person that you're asking about is really smart as well. And I think that that can kind of be a little bit of a hindrance to them, because this is someone who's very much feeling things mentally, but has a lot of trouble just being present in the moment and feeling things in their body. They get really stuck in their head and they talk through their feelings rather than feel their feelings, you know what I mean? I sense this is really an overthinker, but this is a really smart person as well. You might be dealing with someone who just shares a lot of wisdom with you, like the things that they say really impress you because they just make really astute observations on things, or they just have really educated opinions on things. A lot of you are impressed by this person's communication skills as well as just their general knowledge. But I sense that in a lot of ways, they are overthinking this connection, overthinking like what they should do next. And it's kind of like, in some ways, they don't know what to do about you, so they do nothing. And you will find that in getting to know them more, that when they are overwhelmed and they don't really know what to do next, they kind of get locked up and don't really know what choice to make. So, it's difficult for them to get themselves started in pursuing something that they want. This Emperor card is Aries energy. This is Cancer energy, and then we had Sagittarius and Scorpio on the board as well. So it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, but you or your person could be Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Let's see what else we can see about your person's feelings, pile 1. So we have the 9 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 2 of Cups. Wow. I think it's safe to say that your person's never felt this way before, and it's really hard for them to figure out what to do or make a really good plan of action, because they're very used to pushing people away, or they're very used to kind of isolating themselves. This Death card here is showing me someone who has trouble getting close to people and has trouble letting people in. It's only their closest circle who knows their deepest secrets or knows their deepest feelings. And I sense your person is kind of like that. Like if they share something real or share something vulnerable with you, you should take that as them really, really showing you that you're important to them and that they care, because they don't usually do that. They're usually very scared to say their feelings out loud or share things with others. But I think that this connection with you is so powerful and so strong that they find themselves doing and saying things they've never done before, and they find themselves just feeling things they've never felt before. I feel like your person sees you as a soulmate. I do sense a soulmate connection here. This is someone who's in your life to heal you in a lot of like drastic ways. But I also feel like this person sees you as a soulmate. Like they're genuinely wondering if you are their soulmate, because they just see this mirror image in you. They see this reflection of themselves in you, and they feel like the things that they feel for you are so powerful in comparison to what they've felt for others in the past. It's just unmatched. But what else can we see here, Spirit? Let's grab a couple of cards from the Energy Oracle. Spirit, how does pile 1's person feel about them? We have hostilities, appreciation. So there are a lot of things that I take from this. I feel like I just got like a big download of energy, but I'm picking up on, for some of you guys, this is a connection where there's a lot of like playful banter. Like when I put the hostilities card down, I heard like laughter. So it's possible that you guys kind of like insult each other, but in like a flirty way, or that's maybe just both of your sense of humor. And that could be a specific message for just some of you, but I'm just picking up on there's like a lot of, just playful insulting each other as your sense of humor, and your person really appreciates the fact that you kind of understand them on that level and that you have the same sensibilities in that way. But I also feel like there are a lot of battles that this person is fighting right now. There is a lot that they're trying to work through and leave behind, and they're really trying to become the person that they truly want to be, and they're trying to create the future that they truly want to create. And I think that they get so stuck in their head that it's difficult to see a real perspective on things and view themselves from the outside. And I think that you guys have really helped your person to grow and help them to feel like anything is possible. And they're really thankful to you for that. But let's grab a couple predictions for you guys from the Moonology Oracle. Spirit, what can pile 1 expect from this connection in the near future? Sorry, I'm just getting another message too that like, for a lot of you guys, this is very real. Like you might be looking at the cards that have come out here and feeling like there's not like enough passion or emotion for you to resonate with it because your connection is so intense. And I'm just getting this message that for those of you who might be thinking that, and maybe it's only one person, but I'm just picking up on this feeling that like this is so real. Like there's so many of the ingredients for a really long-term and trustworthy connection here. And like the practicality that's coming up in this reading is just as important as the emotions that are coming up in the reading as well. But we're seeing a lot of signs of a really good pairing here. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. So maybe something shocking or something surprising is going to happen soon. And then we have step out of your comfort zone, north node. So again, like I think something shocking might happen here in this connection soon. I think your person might be stepping out of their comfort zone soon to tell you something new or do something new with you. I see you guys going on a lot of adventures with this person, doing a lot of new things with this person. But let's grab some messages from them, pile 1. Spirit, what does pile 1's person feel for them right now? Which of these are truest to their person's heart? Okay. I want to tell you more about myself. So again, you guys could be like, you could have just met or you're just getting to know each other, but I definitely see your person feeling very excited to get to know you more. It's very hard to read you. I'm not sure where I stand. I don't want you to take my feelings the wrong way. So maybe this could be the hesitance that I'm sensing for some of you, you know. I think they're kind of just scared because they've never felt this way about someone before. Let's pick up where we left off. You can't deny that it's real between us. Your feelings are mutual. I fantasize about you. I like that you're unpredictable, but it scares me. You are not just a friend. It scares me to get too close to you. And I care about you a lot. So hopefully some of you guys resonated with those. The last thing that we'll do for you guys is grab some letter and zodiac charms just for some confirmation that this reading was for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 1? Which of these does pile 1 need to see right now? Okay, so for zodiacs, you guys got Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, a lot of repeats of the cards that we got already, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, and Aquarius. For letters, you guys got J, S, A, S, C, X, Q, and N. So the letters could be your initials, or maybe it spells something out for you guys. The zodiacs could be your sun sign or possibly your big 3, but they are just a cherry on top for confirmation. So if none of the charms apply to you, then that is totally fine. If the rest of the reading resonated, then it could definitely still be for you. But that's all that I have for your reading today, pile 1. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information just about my prices and the services that I offer and everything like that. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello my friends who chose pile 2. So if you guys felt attracted to the purple amethyst heart, then this reading is for you. We've also got the mystical manga tarot, and we're going to try and figure out what your person is feeling towards you at the moment that you're watching this video. So the first thing that we'll do for you guys is grab a few cards to get a read on the overall energy that is currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 2's connection with their person? What can you tell us about pile 2's connection with their person? We have the Fool, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. So I feel like you guys are about to enter into a new chapter with the connection that you're asking about. With this Seven of Pentacles here, it seems like you've known this person for a while, but it feels like a lot of you have had a little bit of an impersonal relationship with them. Maybe you just haven't been that close, or you haven't gotten to know each other that well, but it seems like things are about to come into a phase where they're moving very quickly. And I think you're picking up on that energy already right now. You see things changing and progress being made, steps being taken forward to show that the closeness is growing between you and the person that you're asking about, pile 2. I feel like you guys are very like chaotic people. Sometimes it's difficult to like anticipate what you're going to do. People don't really know what you're going to expect from you or what version of you they're going to get that day, but in like a good way. They think it's really fun to be around you. You could be someone who's very funny, or you just really love to make jokes or to make people laugh. I sense that your person's feelings for you are growing very quickly. Like this is something that is expanding at an alarming rate. I think that your person is starting to feel something very real for you, and I think that that's unexpected from them. I'm picking up on a psychic connection here between you and this person, pile 2, some type of telepathic communication. You could be having dreams about each other. You could be getting constant reminders of each other. Some of you guys are taking that as you just thinking about this person on a constant basis, but I'm picking up on kind of like a psychic reminder that you're getting from them. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Okay. Okay, pile 2. You know, I'm picking up on a little bit of like a past life energy here with this person. And this might only apply to some of you, but if you've known this person for a really long time, it's almost like there's been a sibling vibe between you for a while. Just with this Six of Cups, what I'm picking up on is your person feeling like they have known you for a really long time. And if you haven't known them for a long time, I think that there is a bit of a past life energy. You know, they're picking up on this familiarity from you. It seems like this person is kind of getting over someone right now, though. I don't think they're currently in contact with multiple people, but I do see multiple people in their heart. It seems like there is someone who maybe is from the past, an ex or something like that, who they haven't completely gotten over. And I think that you guys are helping them to do that. But at the same time, you know, Spirit wants you guys to know that this person is still feeling very strongly about that last relationship and feeling just a lot of their focus is on that last relationship, but a lot of their focus is on you as well. You know, I'm picking up on them, or just both of you feeling like you've had to be like patient for this connection. Like the circumstances haven't totally worked out for a lot of the time that you've known each other. So you've had to wait for a long time in order to have an opportunity with this person. And I sense that your person kind of feels the same way. Like they are very aware of the fact that they have an opportunity with you now. And so I think things are going to start moving very quickly for that reason. Because, you know, I think from the start, from the moment that they met you, this person has felt very called to you. Like just from the beginning. You know what, I'm picking up on this idea that they've had that like they've just always known that this is supposed to be something more, but they didn't feel like, you know, the path was clear for that in the past, but they feel that they can pursue you now. Okay, so we have the Tower and the King of Swords. Okay. So again, I think your person's kind of going through a lot right now. It's really possible that they're getting over a past relationship of some kind. I'm feeling like they were abandoned in some way, like they feel like someone left them very abruptly. You know, I'm just picking up on this feeling like they had their whole life kind of upheaved and they don't really know where to go from here. And so, you know, even though they feel very strongly towards you, they're feeling very attracted to you. There's also this energy that's making them feel like they don't really know what to do about that or where to go from here, because their views on love have changed, and I think they're kind of healing their relationship with love in this moment, and it's difficult for them to fully allow themselves to feel the things that they do for you. But what I'm also seeing is that they kind of thought they would never feel this way about someone again, and I think that they're really thankful to you for that, because you have sparked something in them that has made them feel like they are really rejuvenated, like they're experiencing a rebirth right now, and they can really be like born anew. You know, you're showing them that there are more opportunities in life, and there's a really big chance for a new start, and they can really enter into a new chapter and leave the old one behind, which I don't think they felt was possible before. And so it's like if a fire was dying and you went and like kindled the flame, like your person just feels alive again because of you, and they feel very, very loved. They feel very seen. They feel very noticed, and they didn't think that anyone could make them feel that way again. You know, your person's very aware that you care about them. It's possible you guys have made a lot of gestures to show them that. I sense that this is a friendship or something like that. You know, I think that you may have gotten very close with this person recently, within the last few months, or you're going to get very close with them soon. What else can we see here, Spirit, about pile 2's person? How are they feeling about pile 2? So we have the 4 of Pentacles, Justice, and the 10 of Wands. This Justice card is Libra energy, so you or your person could be a Libra, but it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You know, I'm picking up on a feeling of like possessiveness. Your person really wants to know that you feel the same way. I feel like a lot of you guys are holding back, but they're trying to like put their feelers out there and trying to see if you reciprocate the communication that they're giving you, if you reciprocate the affection that they're giving you. I think they're kind of scared to take on the role of like being the one to say things out loud. So they're keeping their feelings very close to the chest. They're keeping a tight, like secure hold on their feelings rather than kind of being open with them. And I'm just getting this energy that they're very big on give and take, and they really want to match your energy. They don't want to do anything you're uncomfortable with or that you're not ready for. This person feels a lot of like respect for you. Like they really don't want to make you uncomfortable. They really want to make sure that you feel safe with them, that you feel good about your relationship, whether it's a friendship or something more. You know, they really want you to feel like this is something that you can continue to engage with. And they're afraid that maybe they might make you feel less safe to do that if they express feelings that you're not ready for, that you don't reciprocate. So this person's doing a lot of putting their feelers out, a lot of making sure that you are reciprocating their energy before they try to like move things forward. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Pentacles. You're teaching your person a lot of self-love, and I think they're going to see a change in their routine soon because of the ways that you've inspired them. I feel like they see you as hard to read. Again, like you might be kind of a chaotic person a little bit, like it's difficult to know what you're going to do next or maybe how you're feeling deep inside. And so they see you as someone who they just want to be absolutely certain about before they move things forward. And I think just in general, your person wants to feel absolutely certain before they move things forward. But, you know, I think that there's a little bit of fear of losing control here that I think you guys are healing. Like you're really healing this person's self-love and their ability to open up and their ability to really just like connect fearlessly. But they see a lot of like compatibility here, a lot of similarities here between you. And I see your person coming forward with an offer very soon. But let's grab a couple cards from the Energy Oracle. Spirit, what is pile 2's person feeling for them right now? We have Patience. Again, I mean, we have this like 7 of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles, which to me, like both of these things are really big representations of patience. And I think that, you know, your person has had a lot of patience with this connection. You know, they have known for a long time that you're something that they want and you're someone who they want to come towards, and they've had to wait for a while. And I think that they're really hoping that now is the time, now is the moment. I think you guys might be hoping that as well. Community. So you guys might be friends. You might have a lot of mutual friends that you hang out with together. Maybe you met this person like through your friends or something like that. But, you know, I don't think you just met this person though. Like, most of you guys who chose this pile, you've known this person for a long time, and things have never really crossed the line into deeper feelings, into more than friendship, into romance and things like that. And so I am picking up on, you know, you both kind of waiting and waiting and waiting for the right moment. And also just feeling really happy with each other. There have been a lot of good times that you've spent with this person, and they really remind you of like celebration, of happiness, and like of some of the most fun that you've ever had in your life. But let's grab a couple predictions for you guys from the Moonology Oracle. So what can pile 2 expect? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So we're getting all these signs of patience, and then future predictions, your hard work is paying off. Okay. What else can we see here? Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So, okay, and then on the bottom of the deck, you're very close to achieving your goal. So definitely don't get too impatient here. I think that a lot of you guys are kind of bursting at the seams right now and really wanting things to cross this threshold, and you're really excited for it, but Spirit wants you to put things in perspective. Remember how long you've been able to wait and how much patience you've been able to have, and make sure not to make like irrational or impulsive decisions that end up not representing you in the long run and not reflecting who you are or who you want to be. I think in many ways, because this person has been in your life for so long and maybe you've felt attracted to them, you're being tested right now. You're being put in a circumstance where you really don't want to embarrass yourself and you really do want to impress, and you can't really allow like shadow aspects to come through, and it's important to be cognizant of when those shadow aspects want to come through in order to have like a clear vision of yourself right now. Don't let the nerves get to you. Definitely try to stay calm. Okay, but let's grab some messages from your person, pile 2. So Spirit, what does pile 2's person most want to say to them right now? We'll shuffle a bunch of them out and then read them all at once. Okay. So we have, I should be focused on other things, but I'm thinking about you. So I do see like your person being a bit fixated on this connection right now. I have reached out to you through your dreams. I think I mentioned that I'm seeing a bit of a psychic connection here. What else? I see a future for us. I feel it when you're thinking of me. I feel it when you stop. I'm ready to come to you. I know that no one can love me like you can. I feel like I can really talk to you. I'll do whatever it takes to make this work. You make me feel seen. Wow. I just love talking with you. It makes me so excited. You don't need to worry about losing me. I post on social media hoping you will see. So hopefully some of those resonated with you guys. The last thing that we'll do is take a look at some letter and zodiac charms just for some confirmation that this reading was for you. So Spirit, which of these does pile 2 need to see right now? Which of these might apply to pile 2? Okay. So for zodiacs, you guys got Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius, no, Capricorn. And then for letters, you got Q, V, B, M, F, N, G, Y, Z, and M. So that could spell something out for you guys, or it could be you or your person's initials. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big three. But if the charms don't apply to you at all, that is also totally fine. They are just a cherry on top for confirmation. And if the rest of the reading resonated, then it could definitely still be for you. But with that being said, that's all that I have for your reading today, Pile 2. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it to be helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information just about my prices and the services that I offer and everything like that. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello my friends who chose Pile 3. So if you guys felt attracted to the Clear Quartz Heart as well as the Light Seers Tarot, then this reading is for you. And we're going to try and figure out how your person is feeling about you at this moment that you're watching this video. So the first thing that we'll do for you guys is grab a few cards to get a read on the overall energy that is currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about Pile 3's connection? Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Ooh, Pile 3. There's a powerful energy coming in here. I think just an energy of emotional confusion. You know, I'm picking up on this feeling like your person doesn't really know what to do about this connection. I'm also picking up on a separation, you guys. I think that both you and the person that you're asking about really, really miss each other. Like, you wish that this person was back in your life. They wish they were back in your life, you know. And I think that right now there is a need for independence, and there's a need for you guys to be separate and to live separate lives, because you are going to explore new things because of this situation and because you guys had to be apart right now. I think that you're going to get yourself on a path that ends in a great deal of blessings and in a great deal of fulfillment that I don't think would have happened without a separation with the person you're asking about. I sense that they might be kind of emotionally immature. They might suffer to, they might struggle to communicate their feelings in an effective way. And I think in their head, they're communicating the way that they feel way better than how they're actually doing it in real life. And so a lot of you guys might feel just very confused as to where this person stands or what's going on inside of their head, because there is so much information that they are withholding, and there's so much that they aren't really feeling able to say. But I think they don't realize how confused you must be on how they feel. But what else can we see here? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. I think for a lot of you guys who are dealing with a separation here, you're really, really struggling to move on. And you're really struggling with self-care as well. It's hard for you to do the things that you want to do or that you need to do for your own success because of the loneliness that you feel and the lack of support that you feel without this person. I think that your person is kind of having the same issue, but you guys shouldn't take what has happened in this connection personally. That's the biggest message that I'm getting from these energies, Pile 3. I sense this person feeling the need to leave you behind because they're dealing with these overwhelming, confusing feelings in their heart, and when it comes to their mental health and their life goals, it's like they just feel so lost right now, and they feel so like they don't have any type of compass as to where they're headed or what they want to be doing. And I think that they just feel they need to be in a space where no one else's opinion is influencing them, no one else's needs or wants are influencing them. They just feel very strongly that they need to be alone and that they need to really reconcile their relationship with themselves. And so for a lot of you guys, if this person did walk away from you, it had less to do with you than it does with something that they need to figure out within themselves. But again, I am picking up on like emotional immaturity and just them not being able to deal with the feelings that they're feeling also translates to them not being able to express themselves properly, or just not being able to handle these emotions while you were around. And so they do miss you, but they are overwhelmed by the prospect of communicating with you because they just still feel like all of these issues are present. What else can we see here, Spirit? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you know, this is someone who runs away from a situation that they're overwhelmed by, and who doesn't really think about the consequences of doing that, how that might hurt you or hurt your feelings, but not because, you know, they aren't compassionate towards those things, but more so because they are so overwhelmed that they don't know what to do. You know, I see this person just feeling really uncomfortable in their everyday life and feeling really unhappy and not really having an idea of how to make that better, and just having really dark thoughts as to like, oh, is this what life is in general? Am I always going to be this sad or this lost or this confused? And I think it's something that they just really feel they need to figure out on their own, and they can't have somebody else kind of influencing them in this moment. So, you know, I think that a lot of you guys are very in love with the person that you're asking about, but this is someone who's not in your life. And I think that they're very in love with you, but they just feel like they can't be in your life because they need a better relationship with themselves. But a lot of you are, again, you're having a lot of trouble with this. You can't really get over it. You're struggling to heal from it or prioritize self-care. And I sense that, you know, Spirit is really trying to support you through this experience. Spirit is trying to support both of you through this experience and help you to find sort of a way to heal. I think that a lot of you guys are going to come into healing when it comes to this connection soon. But right now your person feels very overwhelmed still. And I think that you aren't really going to get communication from them soon, but they do plan to communicate with you at some point in the future. We have Temperance, the King of Pentacles, and the Fool. This Temperance card is Sagittarius energy, so you or your person could be a Sagittarius. You know, I'm picking up on an energy of like a gift is coming to you guys. I think that at the moment that this person does come back into your life and does kind of feel ready enough to express their feelings in a way that you can understand and in a way that they can understand, I think that by the time they're ready for all of that, you guys will feel truly moved on, and you guys will feel like you're kind of over the situation. I think that you will recognize the divine timing of all of this. You'll recognize the gifts and the blessings that the universe has to give you, and you will be just completely entered into a new chapter. But I sense that your person is going to be stuck on you for a lot longer than you're stuck on them, even though right now it may not seem that way. You know, I sense that they are going to come back and they are going to want some type of opportunity to be with you or to try to do this again, but I think you guys will not want that. Like, I see you guys just feeling very over it. Yeah, we have the World. Like, your healing process will have come to completion. Like, you will not feel a desire to re-engage with this connection by the time your person is ready to. We have the Four of Swords, and we have the Hermit. So this time you're having alone will be the time that you will need to completely and fully heal. And even though it may not look like it, like this is a blessing, this is a gift. You're going to really reach an incredible path in your life that you never would have seen before without events kind of happening in this way. And I think that even though a lot of you guys are heartbroken, you are about to come into a chapter that really shows you reasons that you shouldn't be and really makes you feel like there's so much to appreciate in life and so much to appreciate in this world right now. But let's get some more information here. What else can we see, Spirit? Man holding a coin. So there could be someone coming in. There could be someone coming in with an offer here that's going to really distract you from this connection. Strategy. I think that whoever this is that's coming in is going to be kind of the opposite of what your person was. They're going to be very sure of who they are. They're going to be very sure of what their plans are, what their wants are. This is someone who's very secure in themselves and who I think would never put you in the type of situation where their own confusion or their own feelings causes them to hurt you or causes them to kind of leave the connection behind, leave a path of destruction. You know, I sense that someone very, very healing is coming in for you guys. What else can we see here, Spirit? Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. So, as I said, a lot of you guys have been caught in a cycle and like caught in the process of healing and not really been feeling like you can make progress here. But I think Spirit is really encouraging you to try new things and just try and forge a new path for yourself right now. Now is the time to really focus in on your healing, and to do that fearlessly and to do that without worrying about anything else that's going on or any confusion that you might feel. I just saw 1111. You know, I think that there is so much you can create right now. There's so much you can manifest for yourself right now, as long as you're willing to challenge yourself and do the things that you truly want to do for you, rather than thinking in a mindset of this person. I think a lot of you guys are really hoping to impress this person or kind of like show them what they've lost and have them feel regret. They already feel regret. Regret isn't going to, I think, get them back right now. So I think it's important for you to do things for you and not for them, because no matter how much they feel like they missed out on something by not being with you, they are still going to feel like they need to have this distance right now. So forging your own path is the only thing you can do for your happiness. But let's grab some messages from this person's Spirit. What does pile 3's person most want to say to them? Okay, so I'm so grateful for how patient you are with me. I lost a part of me when I left you behind. I am trying so hard to forget you. I'm not ready for a commitment right now. I'm afraid to embarrass myself. Please help me. So yeah, your person's in a rough place right now. I think maybe a lot of you guys don't see that part. Like, you don't realize what a rough place your person is in this moment, especially when it comes to like losing you. I love the idea of making a life with you. Please talk to me more. So they're very much missing you. I keep getting reminders of you everywhere I go. And you have been so kind to me. So hopefully some of those resonated with you guys. The last thing that we'll do for this reading is grab a few letter and zodiac charms, just for some confirmation that this reading was for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 3? Which of these does pile 3 need to see right now? Okay. So we have Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius again, Taurus, and Capricorn. And then for letters, we have R, Q, F, Q, Y, Z, K, C, X, and J. So maybe that spells something out for you guys, or it could be you or your person's initials. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or maybe your big 3, but they are just a cherry on top for confirmation, and if the rest of the reading resonated, then it could still be for you. But with that being said, that's all that I have for your reading today, pile 3. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it helpful, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information just about my prices and the services that I offer and everything like that. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye.